and welcome to wrestling, and welcome to this week's Smackdown Synopsis. Now, we're doing this every week. We're doing Smackdown and Raw replay, and we're doing all the pay-per-view reactions to pay-per-views, and we're doing predictions for pay-per-views. So, subscribe to this channel and talk to us, communicate. We'll get a little bit of a community going. That's what we're here for.
Have we had any comments yet?
No comments yet.
Just leave a comment.
Just leave a comment.
Like, what if we do like something mental? Like, how many subscribers have we got? About
13.
13, right? Probably 10 of them are us. But we'll do.
Stop giving that away, will you?
What we'll do is if they want, this is mental.
Don't make promises.
No, we can. They send us stuff and we'll sign it for them. Now it doesn't come better than that. I mean,
I'll get practicing my signature.
I don't have one. So instead,
well, alright. That's gonna work, isn't it?
I'll
Just a blank bit of paper.
Well, I'll just draw something like a dick and a smiley face, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's Adam." It'll be a bonding moment between us and the subscribers.
Well, we would like
bringing the community together.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun, so we want people to talk to us about what you think about the shows, and
just comment like, would you rather have Jack with long hair or short hair?
Well, I can't. I'm going bald. So.
Would you rather have Adam with long hair or short hair?
Anyway, let's get into Smackdown for this week. So,
I've drank a lot of Lucozade on this show, so I wonder if Lucozade are watching, would they like to sponsor us?
I think we need more viewers and subscribers.
Yeah, but like all the times I've had the Lucozade here. Look, I've even got it facing them. Not to be sold for.
I'll send them an email.
Not to be individually resold. Well, I bought a 4-pack of that and I've not sold them, I've drunk them all.
Well, that's good.
So yeah, Lucozade.
Right, kicking off this Smackdown, what I noticed, which I didn't notice on the previous shows, there's a new Now Then and Forever intro thing.
Is there?
Mm.
Oh, I haven't watched
Different. I don't like it as much.
I skipped it.
Don't like it as much. I like the dun 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 dun. That one was good.
Yeah, it was good.
But now it's like different. It shows loads of old clips for then. Starts actually with Hogan slamming Andre. Shows loads of clips and then works through all the different ages and stuff, and then it like pans out into like the W for the WWF. The music's not as good. I don't like it as much. So you'll notice that when you see the pay-per-view. Paige kicks off the SmackDown show in the ring, and she goes on about, when they told me about being the SmackDown GM, they said this and they said that, but they didn't say that this would happen. Samoa Joe committed the most dastardly thing in WWE history.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I was sat thinking, what's she going on about? He rang a doorbell.
Yeah, he rang a doorbell like...
He didn't do anything.
Didn't they do a scene where, like, Vince made out with someone in front of his, like, crippled wife?
Yeah.
And Kane raped a dead body
Yeah.
or something. It's like...
Michael Cole got raped, remember?
By Heisenberg.
Heisenberg?
Not Heisenberg.
Heidenreich. Yeah, like, what?
He got raped like one time.
Why would you say that Samoa Joe ringing a doorbell was really, really bad? Like,
yeah, it was not that bad.
I was thinking, well, so he must have done something after then. Something must have happened that when he went off air.
Nothing.
No, don't worry. When we sent authorities there, and he was charged with trespassing. All right. How was he trespassing? He's not trespassing.
He's not even.
You're allowed to walk up to someone's door.
He rang his doorbell. They didn't even ring the doorbell, I don't think.
They've kind of half ruined the what was going on for me now, because like it was quite cool. If they'd have been like, if they'd have just not said anything about being the most dastardly thing and said like police turned up and like asked him why, like, whatever, that I'd have been alright with it. But it was like they were just piling it on, and it was really goofy. And then Styles was on screen saying that he's not there.
And he's not pressing charges either.
I'm not pressing charges because I want to punish Samoa Joe in the ring.
He kept saying, I want to kill him. He was like, I want to kill him. I want to kill Samoa Joe.
He was doing his best soft voice, like, it's really shook us.
And then it was stupid because he said it was going alright, and then he said something stupid like, I'm going to deal with this down under.
Yeah, and the crowd laughed. There was a bit where the crowd laughed. It wasn't that bit. It was another bit. I can't remember what he said now.
Like, who said?
Oh, it was when he said, My daughter's checking under the bed.
For Uncle
Uncle
Joe.
Joe.
And she's opening the curtains going, there's Uncle Joe there.
So, and the crowd laughed.
They ruined it.
The writers have fucked it up.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm still looking forward to the match.
Yeah, but
but
segment
I am now
bad.
glad that it's going to be over after this, whereas I've been enjoying
awful. Looking under the bed for Uncle Joe.
Fabulous Truth. Mella looks like she's having a ball in this little role that she's got at the minute.
Yeah.
By the way, she posted an image to Instagram. Now I don't know if it was an old image or not, but her hair was blonde again. So it was a quick 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Unless it's an old photo. I suppose we'll see. Mella versus Vega. It was a mixed match, wasn't it?
No. Yeah, it was. Sorry, it was.
Truth and Mella versus
Vega and Almas.
Yeah. Mella's about to win with a pin. There wasn't a lot to say about the match for me actually. Mella was about to win. Almas drags her off, and this goes back. And if you saw our Raw replay, we sort of mentioned a little bit about this in that episode. Almas drags Carmella off. The pin. Why is that not a DQ? The men they say throughout the whole match, the men can only touch the men, fight the men. The women can only fight the women.
Yeah.
Now, I know he wasn't fighting her, but he interfered with the match.
Yeah.
DQ.
They just make the rules up as they go. But she ended up winning with, I forgot what it was called. It was.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got it noted down because I couldn't remember the name of this either. So Zelina Vega tries to capitalise on the distraction that was caused by the whole mess that we just talked about, and Mella does. It was a really good sequence actually. I really like this. So she did the roll up pin, and then Mella sort of reversed it somehow. It was weird. I don't know how they move. They do this.
It was like a leg sort of like.
Yeah, she did it into it's called the Code of Silence.
Yeah, that was it.
But just that sequence of the reversal, it looked awesome.
Smooth.
How do they do it? How do they train to do that? It's great. And she won with the Code of Silence.
Yeah. Another win.
I think Carmella's face now.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just suddenly happened.
I quite like it.
Yeah,
honestly, she looks like she's really enjoying herself.
Yeah, she looks better in the ring now as well.
So it was alright. Not a lot to say about it, but there was some. Like I said, that end sequence
it's
was
just
really
highlighting
nice.
the mixed tag team.
Yeah, just pushing that again. Then we've got Ty Dillinger backstage asking for Randy Orton. I want Randy Orton. And she's like, dude, have you seen Jeff Hardy lately? Like, Randy destroyed him.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't give a crap. I want him.
I don't know why, but I really didn't like this page on this Smackdown.
You didn't like the way Paige was?
No. I don't think she's like I don't think she's that good of like an actor, because she has to like.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like real. It just seems all forced and really like fake.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean.
And I don't know. I liked her, but like I liked her in the ring and that. But ever since she's doing this GM, I don't think she's great at it. She's weird, but that's what I think.
What else do you do with her though? She can't wrestle. So.
Release her.
Harsh.
Right. Commentary.
So.
She can be like SmackDown's Renee Young.
Yeah. I forgot to mention Renee in the last episode, but I'm loving Renee on the mic.
To Renee.
Here comes the best moment of SmackDown Live this week.
Yeah, I didn't even understand it.
New Day in chef outfits. I love it when they
do something random every week.
They were going to cook in the ring, so it was called New Day Cooks.
Yeah, they were advertising this new show they're going to do every week.
Like we said, everyone seems to have a show, so it was like, oh, we're doing New Day Cooks. So they're in the ring, they've got like a pancake thing set up.
Oh, who did the ring with him? What was he called?
Mr. Bootiesworth.
Mr. Bootiesworth.
He makes all the pancakes. So,
Mr. Bootiesworth.
Oh, they're so good. They're set up and they're doing the pancakes, and Kofi says, before we get into the New Day Cooks show, here's a word from our sponsors. And Big E breaks in and he goes, Ico Pro, you trying to get swole? And it just had me laughing for ages, and I must have rewound it about 3 times to watch it. Now you said you didn't quite understand it.
I didn't understand it.
Most people watching would probably understand it, but Ico Pro was like a supplement that Vince was, either he owned it or he was an investor in it or something like that back in the early 90s when he was really keen on bodybuilding and stuff.
Yeah.
And they used to have an Ico Pro sign at all the early Raw tapings. So at Raw 25 they had an Ico Pro sign up there just to like give it that authenticity. So I thought it was really funny, but not even just because it was Ico Pro that he said it. The way that he said, "You trying to get swole," it was just so funny. I love Big A.
He's the best one out of these. So funny.
He's brilliant. I just love him.
Yeah.
It must be a nightmare to be around though.
Oh no.
It'd weigh you down, I think.
Yeah. But it was interrupted, weren't it, by the bar?
Yeah. So before we get to that, Woods said, "Hey, it's 2018, new sponsors." But then they just got into like the stuff they were gonna get into, and like you said, the bar comes out.
Yeah.
Oh my God! There's absolute hell on.
Dog and cat fighting.
There's a fight breaking out between the dog and the cat.
Should we record and put it on like that? You know, you can just.
No, they'll be alright. They'll be fine. Leave them. The bar say, "Oh, another week, another stupid New Day antics." They come down and actually just destroy the cooking area. They tip the table, pancakes everywhere, flowers been thrown. There's all hell breaking loose. It's like a big food fight. And they lay out all of the New Day.
They've done it 3 weeks now, got the upper hand.
Yeah.
Which definitely means to lose.
Exactly, and this is, I said in the last video, I'm very worried about pay-per-view, which we'll get into. I said it last episode, say it this episode. We'll save what I've got to say for the pay-per-view predictions when I can speak. Booty's is left in the ring, just like in the corner looking all scared. They put the pancake mix in his
hat and make
bowl
him wear it.
Pop it on his head, and then they chuck the rest of the pancake mix. Poor Booty's
He only wanted to make pancakes.
He was getting a chant. Did you hear? He was getting a chant.
No.
He was getting a Booty's chant. It's funny. I just love New Day segments.
They are so good. Like, how long have they been together now? Like,
ever since I've been watching.
Yeah, and still find like a new way every show to be like.
There was a point, wasn't there, where we were all saying, "Oh, they might have to change it up or all go their separate ways," but they seem to swing it back around.
Yeah, they're good, so good again, because they're just goofy. And
I think that Vince must let them do what they want.
Yeah.
There was that time, wasn't there, where he said something and he said, "I didn't write that."
Yeah.
Like that was funny.
Yeah.
Breaking the fourth wall and telling us.
Yeah.
Because it was like a really lame joke.
But the New Day segment is pretty much always funny. So.
Apart from the old Day thing.
That was bad.
Anyway, moving on. Ty Dillinger got his match against Randy Orton. Paige sanctioned it.
Yeah.
And then he
attacked Randy Orton on the way down to the ring.
Yeah, jumps him.
Yeah. So the match never started.
It didn't actually start, did it? No.
But as Ty was fighting, Randy sort of got the upper hand. They did that DDT off the thingy, off the
hanging DDT,
always
off the
good.
barricade.
Yeah, always looks good. And then he does this like weird sort of like, he's got a new, he's like vicious now, ain't he? Like he did the Randy Orton ear thing, and then he put like his finger. I don't know.
So he's like. He's doing extreme stuff now.
He's like the vicious viper.
Within a PG realm.
But he puts his thing in like this metal bit in the ring, like a spring on, like he's like.
Yeah, he exposed the turnbuckle.
Yeah, and he's like trying snapping his finger.
And it's a really easy thing to do because he was covering the finger, so obviously because obviously he's not doing it, but he looked effective though because he was like making it like he was jerking like the finger. Yeah, it was really well done. And what I liked about this bit was that the crowd started chanting 9, because obviously Tiger was 10, but he wouldn't have the finger. Yeah. So there was the crowd behind him going 9, 9. That was really funny. But I'm enjoying this new Randy.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename it the Vicious Viper Run. It has his legend
The
killer.
Vicious Viper.
It's now the
I like
Vicious
that.
Viper.
Yeah.
I might trademarking. Sell it to WWE.
Trademark it, and then if they do it, sue them.
Yeah.
I think they would probably get you with their lawyers.
Yeah. If any of our subscriber is a lawyer though,
hit us up.
oh Jesus Christ!
They're just having a great time, I think.
I know.
Miz is backstage with Shelton Benjamin, and he's doing his whole Miz manipulation thing to someone else. He says, "I've got you a match against Daniel Bryan because you've been on the sideline for a while because we're not seeing Shelton."
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a while.
So he says, "Rip his beard off and make him eat it." Thought that was a funny line. And he says, "I'm going to be commentating on the match." Now we get to another key point in this week's episode. Aiden English is prepping in the production truck. And Corey Graves said this was a good line. He goes, "Oh my God, we're going to see One Night in Milwaukee next." Which is a play on some of the porn things that's happened over the years. So I think it's a commercial break, and then Aiden comes out and he's...
This was like the big tuning moment to Smackdown.
Tune in.
Yeah, it's like what everybody wanted to see.
Yeah, because that's what was the one of the lead-in, wasn't it, from last week?
Yeah.
Rusev and Lana are in the ring, and Aiden comes out and he starts telling a load of facts about Milwaukee, and they're like, Rusev and Lana are like, "Come on, get on with it, we want to see what you've got." Lana's accent was completely gone this week.
Yeah, just American.
You want to keep up with Lana accent, tune into this show, we keep you updated.
Should we do it like, when we wait, this week on Lana accent watch?
Like a little cutaway.
Yeah.
Yes, so...
like, American.
But I said last week, didn't I, like, they just drop it. Just drop the Russian bit.
Yeah. You do know it's going to be back to Russian.
I don't mind her having the rubbish, like the Lana Russia flag thing. They can still say that she's Russian. She's just got an American accent now.
Yeah.
That's fine. Even though she's actually American. Anyway, so he's like doing all these facts and everything. Like, come on. He's like, right, okay, I'll show you that thing. So it's backstage. Aiden's got his shirt off for some reason, and he's prepping his song that he comes out to do for Rusev. So obviously he's back when they were together.
Yeah.
He's doing his Rusev Day.
Yeah, he's warming his vocals.
Yeah.
Like he said.
Lana comes in and she says, "Oh, I really need to talk to you." And then she says, "Aiden, I really need you, or want you."
I really want you.
Was it want you?
Yeah.
Right, and he stops.
Yeah. But
So it's obvious to anyone with a brain, with a functioning brain, that she's got to say, "Aiden, I really want you to go and pick up Rusev's suitcase," or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's cut it in a way that makes it look like something bad, that she cheated
but
on.
then he stopped and he was like, "Oh yeah,
I can't show you anymore.
I've sold it to
TMZ, yeah.
TMZ.
He said, "I can't show you anymore for legal reasons."
Yeah, I've sold the rest of the clip to TMZ.
Would it be funny if it was like a full-on like porno and they just showed it? So I thought this is kind of what I expected it to be.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to play out really, but
Are they having a match on Saturday? Has it been
I
announced?
don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, so that was that. Then we got the Daniel Bryan Benjamin match, but there was like more Rusev backstage. He's like running around looking for Aiden. Lana stops him. She says, "There's more to it." And Rusev is like, "There's more." Clearly not understanding what she meant.
And then he says something like, "Well, I'm going to talk about this later."
Yeah. He says, "I'm going to tear his pale body apart," or something. Anyway, then we get to the match of Benjamin and Daniel Bryan. Shelton Benjamin was just kicking that living shit out of Daniel Bryan.
Also, why does Daniel Bryan do them flying headbutt drop things?
Look at my notes. I wish he wouldn't do that move.
Yeah, why does he do it still?
I don't know.
He literally had so many...
He's had concussion issues. His career basically got cut short because of concussion, but he's managed to get back into it.
And now he does a
And he's still doing the diving headbutt, which is considered one of the worst moves.
Yeah, and why does he do that? It's not even like a great move.
I don't get it. If you're Vince, right, you see that, you go, what the hell are you doing, Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
What are you doing, Daniel?
You wouldn't let him do it.
No, I don't know why he does it. Stupid.
Like, there's risk anyway, just off a standard bump.
Yeah.
But doing that move is
It
just
increases
increasing that
yeah.
risk. You would think he would be sensible enough not to do that.
You think so? I don't get why he does
No,
it.
I don't get it. But yeah, so he's beaten. Shelton Benjamin's beating the living hell out of him.
Yeah.
Eventually, Danny Bryan turns it around and he starts doing his yes chant thing.
Yeah.
Miz has had enough of that because Miz is on commentary. I thought Miz was quite good on commentary as well.
Yeah,
he's like, go on, Shelton.
He's good at talking, Miz.
Yeah, he's one of the best, isn't he? So Miz runs up to the ring apron, and Danny Bryan gets distracted, runs to try and take Miz out. Shelton Benjamin benefits from the distraction and actually gets a win.
Yeah, beat him.
Miz then beats down on Danny
Yeah,
Bryan.
skull crushing finale.
Yeah, so it was alright.
It was decent.
They're playing the whole Daniel Bryan is the underdog thing massively.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like I think we've said before on this show that
it's
kind of the default position for Daniel Bryan.
All leads up to Saturday now.
Yeah.
See how that'll go.
Yeah. More breast cancer awareness stuff. This time
in the ring. Naomi.
Yeah.
I think is she the new WWE face for the
I don't know because there's a lot of them in the promo.
Yeah,
on Raw.
But it was on.
Yeah, and as we said, they were all in the ring. Dana was there. As we said in the last video, standard WWE charity stuff. Not much more you can say really, other than fair play. Then we got Asuka versus Peyton.
Oh yeah.
Not much at all to say about this. In fact, that's literally the notes that I've got down. Tap out win.
Asuka wins with the Asuka law.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Next.
That's literally the same. I've got nothing more.
No one cares.
The only other thing you can say is that how the Iconics were big enough.
Australia, saying can't lose because they're from Australia.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can say. Final part of Smackdown Live. Becky out for her promo, which is weird. Is this the third week? No.
She got cheered so much.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the interesting thing that I'm going to discuss with this. Now, obviously Samoa Joe closed out the show last week.
Yeah.
But Becky and Charlotte closed out the show a couple of times now, haven't they?
Yeah.
She's bitter because she's been left off the promotional posters and stuff like that. Which
she made her own.
This is a good way to do it because it's a little bit legitimate. You can understand why she'd be pissed off.
Yeah.
She's made her own, like you said. She reveals it.
Yeah.
It's quite good as well.
And she's standing over Charlotte. Yeah.
So Charlotte comes down. Now this is where I'm wondering if they're starting to revert on the whole Becky being heel. Because Charlotte actually was heel to me in this segment.
Charlotte,
she runs down.
Booed when she came down.
Oh, she got so booed, and she hits a big spear on Becky.
Yeah.
To massive boos.
Yeah.
When she hit that, did the figure four in the ropes, which is a heel tactic. To do a submission hold in the ropes is a heel.
Did she throw her through a promotional photo?
Yeah, she did that. So this is what I'm saying. I'm wondering if they're
they need to.
We think they need to. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that they need to. So yeah, it left me a bit concerned. Well, not concerned, just wondering what they're doing.
Yeah.
I hope they are doing a switch because Becky's more sat in a kind of Stone Cold sort of anti-hero sort of tweener.
Yeah, and Charlotte's so much better as a heel.
Yeah, so
much better.
Yeah, just.
But I'm looking forward to that match actually at the pit.
I just wonder what they're going to do. I hope it is a double turn.
It's intriguing to see what they actually are going to do.
Yeah, but that SmackDown was fairly light really this week. Not a lot to it.
There was only 3 matches on the whole show. 3 matches in 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
1, 2. God, yeah. You're not wrong.
3 matches.
No, 4 because there was that Zelina.
Yeah, but the Randy one wasn't.
Oh, it didn't start, did it? No, of course, you're right.
So there was only 3 matches. And Asuka and Payton didn't go that long.
No.
So there's a lot of segments in that. Well, the AJ one lasted a while. It lasted 15-20 minutes.
Yeah. But so but I think both go home shows haven't been.
They've been a bit
best.
weak. Yeah, they've been a bit weak leading up to the Super Australian Showdown on the Down show.
Yeah, and a lot of what's happened in these go home shows has left me a little bit concerned. But as I say, we'll get into that when we do the predictions. So subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with all these videos. We're doing them every week, and we need people to start communicating with us because we're gonna get a bit lonely otherwise, I think, aren't we?
Yeah. It's gonna be sad, and we'll all get depressed. So leave some comments.
Yeah. We'll see you for the pay-per-view prediction video for Super Showdown. Goodbye.